Hello. The following video contains a brief mention of the topics of severe depression, thoughts of suicide, and suicidal plans. I wanted to create a trigger warning because, above all else, I wanted this channel to be a safe space for all who watch. If you are not in a comfortable space to hear or to listen to these topics, I encourage you to consider watching this video at a later time, or feel free not to watch at all. You won't miss any pertinent info about the channel, I promise. Along with that, if you or a loved one is currently suffering from a mental illness and is experiencing suicidal ideation and planning, I urge you to reach out to the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 1-800-237-8255 or go to their website at www.suicidepreventionlifeline.org. They are available to help those in need 24/7. Never forget that you are important and loved. Easy, Reg.
All right. Welcome everybody to another installment of Super Chill Saturdays. Hopefully I can actually get this out on a Saturday and maybe not a Sunday or a Monday, but welcome back, y'all. It's your boy Easy Reg back in the mix, trying to do what we always do, which is always important, to kick back, relax, talk about mental health and where the fuck we're going within this weird average 80 years thing called life. So, you know, I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm in a very inspirational mood right now, just because, personally for me, this week has kind of been, what I like to call suplexed shit. And it's like, because, and oh, by the way, we're playing Moon. I'm just gonna start loading this up and get started. But you know, like when I say suplex shit, it's like the act of, like, you know, you can like, you know, the move suplex. It's like you wrap your arms around somebody's hips, like literally pick them up and slam them behind you. It's kind of like taking a piece of shit, wrapping your arms around a piece of shit, and like suplexing the shit. But you can visualize, like, just everything about it, and you know it's not great. Like, it's just like, yuck. And that's kind of like the feel that I've had all week, which is okay though, because I learned some lessons along the way, which is really good. I learned some really helpful lessons, which, you know, it's always hard to kind of learn these lessons, because, like, you don't want to learn these lessons and, like, you don't want them to kind of pop up the way they do, but it's still unbelievably helpful to a point where you're like, yeah, I needed this. I'm just mad that I needed it, you know? So, I'm just going to talk in depth about it, and, you know, you all are going to have to be stuck here and listen to me about it, like, rant and rave about it. I don't have long. Nope. Ooh. Get into it. Okay. That's what you're supposed to do. I meant to do that, gamers. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, but in all seriousness, God, that's a shame. That's gonna be on my record, and everybody's gonna be like, you only lasted 30 seconds on Moon. Ugh, you're booty. And you're right. You're absolutely right. But in terms of this week, so I've talked a lot about on the show about, the fact that, you know, I've been pretty I've been unemployed for a little while, and then I finally got a job. So I'm gonna give you, like, a full time frame of, like, this clusterfuck of clusterfucks has been for my life. So it started August. It started in August. Well, really, it started before that. So back in June of 2020, I lost my job due to COVID, right? A lot of people are kind of in my same boat. I had pretty much spent, since then up until like December looking for a job. Struggled to find a job. In August, I turned 25. 2 months later, I had one of the worst depressive bouts of my life. Like, I was completely depressed. I only heard sad music. I was in such a deep, dark rut that, I was worried for myself, and that I was worried for myself, and other people were worried for me. And then from there, I decided it wasn't really decided, it was kind of like a forcible decision that I needed to change my life. This could not continue anymore. So, I was able to visit a doctor, get on depression meds, get on Zoloft pretty much, or generic Zoloft, because, Zoloft be expensive, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God, what the hell? Why are you right next to me, freak? Okay, we're on the moon. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's great. We're fine. We're here. We're queer. It's great. It's great. We're fine. All right. This is that excavator station. This is that excavator station. Where is the other one? Wait. Hello? Sorry, I'm also trying to kind of figure out this map, because lo and behold, I don't, like I said about not Ascension. Oh, okay, great. So I got the 3 excavators. Okay. But I pretty much, my depression got so bad that, I think I'm actually in more of an open spot to talk about it. I pretty much had suicide ideations, and not only had one plan, but 2, because just in case if I kind of chicken down on one plan. Hello? Oh, boy. So I, with the help of my family and my girlfriend, I got the help that I needed. And I've pretty much been trying to take the best approach to really make sure that I am okay. You know what I mean? Like, I am gonna be okay. And so, where am I trying to go with this? Hold on. Sorry, I gotta clear out some zombozos, you know what I mean? Gotta put some work in real quick. I went and got the help that I needed, and, I started taking medication, and I started really trying to focus on, oh, there's even a sign here that says you can die here. Interesting. Didn't know that. Okay. So I, made sure that, I put the work in to actually take care of myself and my mental health, and wound up seeing therapists, and also getting in contact with a psychiatrist, and yada yada yada. After that, I had continued to work or at least continued to work to find a job, and it wasn't until December where I was finally able to find a job, and it felt like this weight was finally just lifted off of me, right? And I was so excited, I was so excited to finally start that job and really get on the ground and like get running, get it off the ground running. However, after working at that job, I learned something very quickly that, for more or less, for the most part, I think I overestimated my skills and my skill sets. So I, even though I wound up, starting at this job, my boss and I, had been talking continuously about like the fact that, just my work and my work quality, and what is expected of this role, I just wasn't meeting. And so, you know, there was this continuous like conflict, you know, where I'm trying 3,000% my best. You know, I'm trying to put in as much work as possible to really make sure that I'm successful in this role. Unfortunately, I think I learned the hard way that I learned the hard way that unfortunately we're not good at every job. We're just not, you know. And that was a really hard lesson for me to learn, because I thought, you know, I was doing great. I thought I was doing well. Ooh, avert your eyes in case you have like light sensitivity or anything like that. I did not know there was that much flash in this game. Ooh, wow. Okay. But you know, it was super frustrating because, like, you know, I'm a person who doesn't like to give up. You know, it's just the shitty nature of mine. And so with this role, I at one point had to say to myself, you know, this is not a good fit for me. It just isn't. You know, and it's not of anyone's fault or anything like that, outside of, you know, just experience, you know. Oh God. I'm actually pretty pissed. Guys, I'm a better zombies player than this. I promise. You're going to get quality content. I'm just trying to get to that point where I can actually give you quality content. Anyway, so I made the decision after having pretty much the second talk with my boss, and her pretty much saying, like, you know, I had to look over your resume and make sure, like, did I miss something? Like, I feel like I hired someone who should have been able to handle this stuff, but it seems like you don't know all of this stuff. And as the meme goes, and I took that personally, you know, because I didn't really take it personally, but it did sting a lot. Because, like, I value myself and my work and the stuff that I put in. And so to hear her pretty much say, like, you are not the guy we thought you, like, you are not the guy I thought we were hiring. Like, you're just not it. You know, there are so many fundamentals that you just don't get and don't know. And so then I had a call with my boss later that day, and I told her, and pretty much I mean, I received that whole, like, you know, you're not the guy that we thought we were looking for call at like 8:30. And then I scheduled time to talk with my boss at what was it? It was like, I don't know, in the afternoon sometime. And I pretty much said, you know, like, if you would like, if you don't mind, I would like to talk to you. I would like to say something first before we kind of continue the conversation. And pretty much, you know, I took that time to say, like, I've been listening to a lot of what you've been saying about the position, you know, my, like, what you've kind of expected out of me and the requirements, and, like, you know, I've been making efforts to change, you know, who I am, like, not change who I am, but, like, actually, yeah, when some puppies start coming, it's time to start running, homie. So what I'm trying, yeah, as you can see, I finally got a quick revive, so I won't, like, die really quickly in, like, you know, round 4. But I learned very quickly that everyone's not made to do, like, every job, and it's really unfortunate because, you know, I thought I could do it, you know, and so, you know, I pretty much took that time, like, you know, to say to my boss, like, hey, I've been listening to what you've had to say, and I've been really trying to work on some of the things that you've been asking of me to do, but it seems like the trend is still just I'm not meeting expectations. So I think, you know, effective immediately, I'm going to go ahead and leave this position. and she said, you know, she said some really kind things about it, and it was pretty much like, you know, I think that's a good plan. Not a good plan, but like I think we've come to kind of a mutual understanding, you know, like that you're right, unfortunately, and I encourage you to kind of take a look at your resume and like really be real with yourself in terms of what skills you do have and what skills you don't have. And again, that I mean, I'm not really criticizing her on that or like blaming her or anything like that. That also kind of stung too, because it's like, I really thought I was good for this. You know, it wasn't like oh well, I don't know, I might be good enough for this. Like, I honestly looked at this position and I was like, yeah, I can do this. You know. But I think it was a really humbling thing to realize that, hey, you can't do everything. And it hurt. Like, it stung. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna get the Shiva. I'm gonna see what's down here. It should be the L-Carnine. Wherever it is. Nope, it's the Pharaoh. I'm gonna fight with a booty gun. But it was hard just to kind of hear that. But it was also a humbling thing, because I think I kind of took it in my mind that, like, I can do, you know, anything anyone asks of me. But in reality, you know, I can't. So pretty much I had gotten a job in December. I was really happy to be working that job. I was really happy to finally be employed, let me tell you. And then I had to pretty much put away my pride and walk away from it. Realizing very quickly that the job that I thought was really good for me really wasn't. And as I've also talked about on this show of sorts, I take things personally just because, like, you know, sometimes I believe in the idea, like, my work reflects who I am. So, like, I don't want people to think, oh, he sucks because he can't do this or he can't do that. You know what I mean? So, in general, I took it. What is behind here? Oh, God. I forget this way has, like... Okay. You know, and so, like, and I hold no grudgings or bearings against my boss or anything. I think she was in essence pretty right. It's just still a hard lesson to learn. You know what I mean? It's always pretty hard to kind of like hear that your boss is like, hey, you are not... What the hell? Oh. I forgot I put this on. Because we're in faith. And now zombies will... Oh, he's gone. He gone. Oh, Hanny, he gone. Oh, there you go. There they go. I love this. Wow, I really haven't used this gun at all, huh? And y'all just really took the time to be like, you don't use this gun and you need to use it more. Well, maybe if you made this gun better, I might. Anyway. So, I held a job for, like, oh no, I wanted that nuke, damn it. Okay. Let me see if I can get a better gun. So, effectively, I held a job for the shortest time I've ever held a job, which was 2 months. And again, I took that personally. You know, it like really sucked because I was like, what the hell? Okay. You know, it just really sucked because I was like, ah, man, I really thought that I would be good for this job. I really thought, like, I would be much more successful in this job. I thought, you know, I thought that, like... I hate to kind of say it this way, but I thought, quote unquote, the nightmare was over. And then I learned that it is. It's just I need to revalue myself, you know, and revalue who I am. And so I spent 2 days kind of like sitting, you know, just kind of sitting around my apartment. You know, my girlfriend's at work, and I have time to kind of think to myself, and I'm like, all right, so where the hell do you want to go now? You know, like, where? You know, because you can pretty much go wherever the hell you want. It's just, where do you want to go? I'm really pissed that I had to... Oh, I spent more for this gun than I did. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's hard crawl, it's fine. Okay. I need to look for a thing. A thing. Where are you, thing? That's what you are. God damn. I'm wondering what the hell I was getting stuck on. Would you stop, dude? Oh. God. These things are annoying. Things are annoying, bro. Okay. What? I can't believe this. I mean, I can. I'm just mad about it. I'm a better zombies player than this. I swear. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I swear. It's fine. I don't have enough money. We're screwed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I took that sniper as a joke, and now the joke is me. Oh, I didn't. I thought I still had the sniper. Why wasn't I using this gun? I'm a dummy. Lads is a non-binary, fellows. I'm a dummy. Alright, kill spaceman. Kill the spaceman. Kill the spaceman, bruv. Hey, perky. So now I don't have to worry about perks, which is... And I cannot stress this enough. Great. It's so great. Where is this? Okay. I think it's over here somewhere. I just don't know where. Dude. Chill the fuck out. Okay, something's moving. Damn it. I don't know where this device is. Wait. Hello? No, this is for the door. Shit. Okay. Where is... Ugh, I just need the device. Okay. This is stressful. I don't like this. Oh, I'm just trying to shut down that thing. Instead, I've just been getting hit by every zombie in sight. Okay. Like, I just... Oh, this? Oh. I can't breathe in here. Wait. Hello? Where is that device, dude? Okay. I need to find... Okay. I don't know where this device is. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, okay. So, for those of you who are wondering what the hell I'm talking about. Alright, so there's this device, right? Alright, yeah, there's this device on the moon. Let me see if I can actually find it and not, like, freak out and try to, like, fucking... Hold on. Okay. Still Space Manny. Alright, so there's this device, right? It's in here. It's gotta be in here. Found it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's fine. Gamers, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Oh, I gotta get to the thing. Okay. Alright. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's art crawl. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Ooh, I gotta worry. Okay. Alright. So So there's this device. It's called a hacker, and there's a thing called a it's an excavator, and you gotta hack the device in order to move the excavator. But I don't have points. But you have to get to the excavator, and I need points in order to get to the excavator. But it also replaces your suit. I might also be too late. Yeah, it's way too late. Okay. Really should have let that zombie break in. Okay, it's fine. Alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it, gamers. It's fine. I got it. It's art crawl. It's fine. I got it. I got it, gamers. Why are there so many doors? Dude, I just want to hack some stuff. Dude, don't even sweat it. It's fine. Okay. Alright, I was talking about something super serious, and I'm sorry. I have gotten completely distracted. But I promise you. Wait, can I hack open doors? That might actually help me, like, a lot. Come on. Oh, frick you. Alright. Ooh. Nope, that's space. I love how it was just like, nope, that's space. Alright, let's run out in space. Hold on, it's fine. Don't worry about it, gamers, it's fine. Oh. Which one is it? Okay, which one is it? Which one of you is lighting up and... Cool, I don't think it's either of them. So that's real, neat. Yeah, I don't think it's any of them, which is, Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. You know what? It's fine. I think I'm gonna clear out some of these rooms and just grab a device. Well, I know where it is. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just gonna, like, not die in space. That's the goal. That's the goal. Sorry about that whole spiel that I took you on, because I was panicking and was worried that I was gonna dizzity die. Because I don't want to give you bad content. Not again. I've already given you so much bad content. I don't want you to be ashamed of me, is really what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Nevertheless, so what was I talking about? My job, yes. So I decided to leave my job, which was a really hard thing to do, right? It sucked. Did not make me feel great. I was just kind of like, great, I'm now unemployed again, but this time it's of my own will and volition, and I couldn't help but, like, not think to myself, this is your fault, you know? Whereas in reality, it just wasn't a great fit for me, and it gave me time to take inventory of, like, where the hell I am. What the hell am I doing with my life, you know? Like, where do I want to go, right? And so I took that time to really kind of, like, all right, be like, okay, so what's the goal here, right? You know, like, what do I want to do? Okay, I didn't know. Oh, I have 3 slots. Ah, I forgot about that, gamers. This is nice. I forgot about Mule Kick. Gotta love Mule Kick. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the L car. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Great. But yeah, so I lost, it's not that I lost my job. Like, I decided to actively leave because I knew, hey, this isn't a great fit for me. It's, this isn't really where I want to go. And, like, I don't want to be continuously told that, hey, I'm not meeting expectations. I don't want to waste your time, yada, yada, yada. And so I left and effectively held a job for 2 months, which had never happened to me. And so it was like a really, like, not even demoralizing thing. It was just like, man, this is my fault. You know what I mean? And so I really internalized it, which sucked. You know what I mean? Because it's not. Okay. No. It just sucked because, like, I honestly thought, like, hey, this is it. Like, I'm finally gonna, I'm gonna finally find a role that I'm really comfortable in. I'm gonna finally find, stable employment and be able to work. And not only that, but also, like, just. Ooh, an excavator is moving, and I didn't know about it. RIP. It's fine. I honestly, I don't care about the excavators. Look, y'all, we're here to play zombies and kill some stuff. That's it. Like, all the other stuff is just extra, TBH. And so, like I said, I'm not picking up the M14. That's fine. And so it gave me, like, a really hard look at life and was like, all right, you've now got to take inventory of, like, where your life is going, how you're doing. Like, this is, you've made the choice to leave this position, which is a really good choice, but now what do you do? And so that in itself, that's good. So it gave me the chance to be like, okay, great. It gave me the chance to really, like, kind of just, I don't know, look around and be like, what the hell do I want to do with my life? And so, I decided to take that seriously. That's the excavator that I'm talking about. So you have to shut those off, but also I don't care. Like, I should care, but I'm just also like, I can just farm out here. It's fine. I'm like, I don't have the full loadout that I want, but, like, that's not really what I'm here for. I'm just here to game with you guys. Or game with you all, I'm sorry. I keep doing that. And I apologize for those of you who are not guys. So, pretty much, I took the time and, like, to really look at my life and be like, okay, where the hell do I want to fucking go, And that was a really hard conversation that I had to have with myself because I've kind of been accustomed in the idea that you have to have some kind of, like, stable employment, right? Which I guess is true, but also is not, like, the be-all, end-all. I think that's in Spawn. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go to... I really wish, like, the excavators didn't just stay there forever. And, like, they kind of moved, but they don't. They just stay there forever. And it sucks. It's, not fun, not great. But that's okay. We're having a blast out here with my zombie friend. And we're killing some stuff. And, okay, so back to my story. Sorry, I mean, honestly, this is probably going to be the entire episode because I really just want to talk. Not about, like, my issues, but I feel like just having this, like, hey, if this is your destiny kind of conversation. So what I did was I kind of thought about, okay, where do I want to go? And I kept hearing this from a lot of close friends and family members and everything like that, and them pretty much saying, like, didn't you come here, like, you came to Chicago to act, so, you were an actor first, and I guess a worker second. And so, like, I was like, wait, you're right, like, it was like wait, you're right, I am an actor first and a worker second. So why am I putting all of this focus and energy into getting a day job if that's not really what I want to do? And I know I can get paid to act, so why not put all my eggs in that basket, but why not commit more eggs into that basket? Because if I don't, then yeah, I'll continuously be in the same situation as I was before. You know, so I had that very real conversation with myself, and it was nice to have that conversation because I needed it. Fuck. Yeah. So it was, you know, it was hard to have that conversation. Absolutely. Like, it was absolutely hard to be like, oh yeah, no. You're an actor first and like a worker second, because my mind works in such a way that like, I think of myself as, I don't know, I don't want to like rely on other people for like my finances and stuff like that. Whereas in this idea, like, I wouldn't be, you know, like, I would still be working, you know, as myself, but also like, I am an actor, like, this is what I went to school for, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that whole thing for me to kind of just like really be able to justify and like take inventory for myself and be like, hey, wait, no. I'm gonna see if I can find it. How do I turn that one off? It's not this one. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn one of these excavators off. I just need the hacker, and I know where the hacker is. Hell yeah, gamers. All right. Oh, no. You are not taking a perk. Is this? This is the way. Me. This is the way. So I, you know, pretty much I have made a strategy to, work as an actor and really kind of try to get my, you know, feet off the ground with acting and performing, and recognize that, like, yes, money is tight, but like, not even money is tight. It's more of like a, yes, you need money to survive, but that doesn't mean that you can't get money. You know, what the hell did, oh, damn. I remember it being here. Damn it. Where did it go? Oh, or was it up here? Damn it. I really need that hacking device. Wait. I think I found it. I think. God, this isn't great. Welcome to the Thunderdome, children. Yeah, welcome to the fucking Thunderdome. Coming at you from parts unknown. Okay. Not what I need right now, but thank you? Okay. Where is it? Where are you? I guess I'm gonna have to handle you, but in a minute. Okay, I want the hacker, but it's so hard to see. Okay. No. Maybe it's up a floor. Yeah? Maybe it's up a floor. Alright. So yeah, like, and pretty much I took the time to, okay, I can't be in here because there's no air. Maybe the hacker is up here though. Yep. Okay. Because it's right there. Okay, I got it. Alright. I know what the hell is going on. It just had to take me a minute. I was like, oh. Okay. Don't even worry about it. It's fine, y'all. Gamers, it's fine. Ooh, honey. Okay. I, like, took damage and it launched me up. And I was like, hello? Alright, don't even worry about it, gamers. I got it. We're back. We're back, gamers. It's fine. Alright, so I need to hack this one, yes? No. this one, not that one. Not, okay. Okay, found it. Alright. I also need to take care of this zombie, because he's going to keep chasing me. Alright. We are hacking the digger. We have done it. Alright. Time to put on a helmet, gamers. Wait, another one's traveling? Oh, here we go. Okay, kids, let's do some dancing. This is stressful, y'all. I don't know about you all, but like, oh, it's like removing. Okay, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's like pierced it or whatever, so I can't breathe in here. Okay. Let me get back to my point. I'm sorry, I have been distracted all day. I'm trying very hard. Things are stressful. My blood pressure's up. I am scared. I'm running for my life. Trying to get back out into space. Trying to be a spaceman. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. No, God, if y'all can't stop what you're doing. And also they're like teleporting zombies, because why else would there ever be any other kind of zombie ever on the moon ever? Because that wow, it's round 16? Y'all, but I am providing some pretty good content, so you have to give me props for that. Oh, now I'm no longer. But yeah, so I pretty much made the decision to kind of like actually put more like time and resources into acting, because that's what I want to do. You know, like acting, like TV, film, like theater, you know, like this is what I wanted to do, like even voiceover work and stuff like that. So that's why I was like, wait, I can make money off of this. Why am I acting like I can't make money off of my acting career? Like, I just need to actually dedicate and put commitment and time into my acting career. Oh, that's the one that's moving. Ooh, that's gonna pierce the thing. Of course, I've gotten rid of the hackers, so I don't know where it is. Honestly, man, who cares? It's fine. We're fine out here in space. Y'all, we are fine out here in space. So, yeah, so like I say this, why do I say this, friends? Because there's this age-old tale that like we have to be committed so deeply to our jobs that we like we need to do anything and everything to make our bosses happy, which I cannot stress enough is not true. Because like a job is a job. You know how many jobs are out there? So many. But there's only one you. Keep that in mind. You know what I mean? Like, there's only one you out there. So like, if a job is making you unhappy, don't feel you need to stay there. Now, if you're in a position where like your, income is hard or something like that, totally get that. Totally get that if you have your reservations and you're like, I don't know if I can really switch this job or whatever. I really need to shut that off. I don't care. I just don't care. It's the beautiful part about this game. You can just not care and be like, oh, well. Did I survive again? That's scary. Okay. All of this is scary. Oh, hello. Hello. Die. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get my shotgun and we're gonna dip. Oh, hey, a turn shotgun. That actually might help. Give me some fucking breathing room. My goodness. Alright. Like, this game, okay, this mode is not like impossible or whatever. It's just, it's a lot to digest very fast. You think I'm gonna switch out for 48 dredge? It's not a bad idea. I am out of ammo for this. No, not yet. Okay. I want you all to. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hit the box again. Hit the box again. Oh, fuck. Hit the box again. Oh, fuck. Rip my life. The situation I find myself in is mad poo-poo. Okay. But it's fine. I am once again asking for all of you to back off. Beat it. You freaks. I am not in here with you. Unfortunately, you are in here with me. Okay. Hello? I don't want that. I want the cool ray gun. Give me the cool ray gun. I really need to get the hell out of here. And I cannot stress that point enough. But yeah, I guess going back to my point, I might. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, if I can get it. Okay, got it. Hoi, 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 hoi. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Alright, 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 alright. Don't worry about it, gamers. We're fine. We're in the clear. Alright, time to get down a tunnel or whatever. I also just realized that, like, technically, if any of the, excavators, like, if any of the excavators turned on, I then can't get back up to spawn or to the other part, or to any other parts of the map because they block off the map. But, okay. I'm going to say my point because I've been dwindling and dawdling on it all game, and I'm so sorry, but it's a really good point. So what I'm trying to say here is, like, your value does not, like, exist in a job. Jobs are jobs are jobs. You know, you'll have a job at one point, you'll lose that job at one point, you will begin again and begin anew with another job. That does not mean that, oh, fuck. Okay, yep. This is it. Now we're in danger. There's just so many. Oh, fuck, yep. Okay. So here's what I'm trying to say. A job is a job is a job. Your value is never, like, rooted in a job. It is rooted in your life, really. Like, you know what I mean? And don't put all of your time and energy into a job that you just don't like but you need in order to pay the bills. Like, that shit is... It doesn't work. You'll get burnt out. You won't like the job. Like, you'll never... Sometimes, I hate to say this, but, like, there will be times where you may learn to love the job, but that's not, like, guaranteed, you know? It's this idea that, like, oh, you'll get into this job, like, you'll love this job, you need to stick out to this job, like, switching to many other jobs is bad, and it's not ever a great look. But it's not exactly like I guess, the worst thing in the world. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, if you have to switch to another job, I'm going to switch out Perkaholic real quick. It's not bad, you know what I mean? Like, if you switch jobs and you, like, move to a different job or have to, you know, switch out your jobs or whatever, it doesn't matter, you know? Like, it's okay if, like, a job just doesn't work. And if you ever feel like, you know, your day job is just getting in the middle of your passion, understand that there are a bit, like, plenty of actors have been able to do it. Plenty of performers have been able to do it to a point where they've kind of figured out, like, okay, I can't, you know, this day job isn't exactly working for me, unfortunately, just because it's getting in the way of, like, what I really want to do, which is act. I guess in my sense, but, like, for any artist, like, you know what I mean? Like, chase those passions. Like, if you're really dedicated and you really want to go out and do that, do it.
There's no, I don't know. Take the time to really recognize, especially where do you want to go, you know, because there's so many directions that like life can take us, and you know, and we could all say life's too short, blah blah blah, and like, but if you're really passionate about some of the things that you make, and you really want to make a living out of those things, do that. Do that. You know, don't be like, oh, chase your you know, oh, I can't chase my passions because it doesn't make enough money. That's not, it's not entirely true. You know, there are plenty of actors who have found ways to make money with their talents. You know, there are plenty of artists that have found ways to like create art and create something really cool with their talents. They're able to do it. We're all able to do it. We just kind of gotta take the time to do so. You know, and that, I think that is the hardest part about all of it, because for me, not having a lot of money or even having to rely on somebody else for my finances is not exactly the greatest of feels, you know. It's not. It's kind of sucks, you know. But in reality, I know I have a loving and like supportive, you know, family and like support system to a point where they wouldn't look at it like that at all. But that's not really where my MO is. Like, I want to make sure that like, hey, I want to, you know, I want to be able to say like, not I did this myself, because I recognize that like pulling yourself up by your bootstraps is a bullshit mentality. But like, I want to be able to look at it and say like, yeah, I worked on this, you know? And like, was it hard? Yeah, but like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I should warn you, there's some Christmas music on this playlist, because I just went through my folder of like massive amounts of music, and I was just kind of like, cool, I'm gonna pull up a number generator from Google and just have Google kind of help me out. And Google helped me out, I'll tell you what. So I guess, and maybe this is very privileged of me, and if it is, I'll totally own up to that. But I guess really what I'm trying to say here is, don't get bogged down in a position that like somebody tells you that this is what you need to do if you just don't enjoy it. You know, it's just, if you're not enjoying where you are, not, well, if you don't like where you are, change. Just more of just like kind of take the time to really, you know, look at where you are, like take inventory of your life and be like, okay, where do I wanna go? Especially during COVID times, like that's something I've really been able to recognize, that like at least during COVID, I've had the ability to really look and be like, okay, this is where I wanna go. How do I get there? You know what I mean? Instead of just being like, oh, what was me? Like, and not, oh, what was me? But like, just, I don't know, taking the time and being like, okay, I want to act. So yes, do I need a full-time job, or do I need a job that at least pays the bills when like I don't have a lot of gigs coming? Absolutely. But I want to start taking this a little bit more seriously. And so I am. And so I'm passing that all on to you to really just kind of take inventory and be like, all right, I want to go here. I've just got to take that time. How do I do that? So yeah. I have talked about a lot today. I have talked about finding a hacking device, finding excavators, finding... Okay, there's no air in here. That's fine. Oh, I think it's because the generators aren't on to turn on the air. Ooh, smart. I'm a smart boy. So I've talked a lot about a lot of things today, to be honest. You know, excavators, hackers, mental health, the big ol' S word. um, my life, consistent stressors in my life, and really finding your own purpose in this big old marble of ours. And I think another thing that, you know, I haven't really touched on yet, but I think is super important. There's this idea that we have to do something great with our time here, you know. And it has to be something big and wonderful, and it has to be like boisterous and like blows us all out of the water. When in reality, no, we don't. You know, like, it's not that we don't have to, like, we shouldn't do anything big, but like the expectation that like if we're not doing something big with our lives, we're wasting our time. That's not true at all. Or that we have to dedicate our lives to doing something like world changing. Like, you know, it's we don't need to do something like, I don't know, world changing or world building. We just really need to be us. Like, and really, you just really need to do what you're comfortable with. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be something legendary or like something memorable where you'll be remembered forever. No, you just need to do something you really want to do. I love this gobble gob. It's not as goofy as like the weird sounds, but like I didn't put that one on because I was talking about some serious shite, you know. Talking about some stuff that's very important. Very important, gamers. So, don't feel like you need to do anything like super epic to really be remembered. Like, that's, and also if you're just doing it to be remembered, don't. Okay. I don't even want to get started. Nobody talked to me about this. I know I shouldn't have hopped up on those steps. I don't care. No one talked to me about this. The sin that was brought upon me. It's just round 6. I hate this. Good morning, everyone. I'm just trying to go outside. Like, hey, remember when I died on those steps, but I'm still going on those steps just to have like fun or whatever. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's really my, I don't know, my whole spiel. It's almost been an hour, funny enough. Oh, man, it's been a journey though. And as crazy as it sounds, I'm happy to kind of say like, I've been on this journey, and I had the time to kind of like really talk about all of this stuff, you know, whether it be to you all strangers on the interwebs, or whether it just be to, I don't know, to friends, you know. Like, I talk about this all the time, but like honestly, this, you know, like, even though some of this is for like you all, oh, I can't get out of here yet. Like, granted, you know, this content and everything is for you all, but like, I hate these things so much. They teleport, and then they're like, hey, I'm gonna sit right next to you, and then it's fine. I'm not upset. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm not angry. I just think those zombies are really dumb. I just think they're really, really dumb. And I hate them, and I think they're stinky. I have ranted and raved like a madman today.
And I'm trying to like collect everything back up into my mind and be like, okay, well, what did we go over? Um, hmm. Okay, I remember most of it at least. Do what you want to do. Do what feels. Do what you want to do in terms of making money. You can always make money if you just take the time to really, I don't know, dedicate yourself to it. Don't be afraid to put money and effort and resources into some of your crafts, because like that was definitely a trap I kind of fell into. Because I was like, I already got a 4-year degree from, college. I don't need to fucking learn this, that, and the other about auditioning. I already know about auditioning. Which is, honestly, I'm kind of growing out of that because I'm learning a lot more now. So I'm glad that that's kind of changed for me. Take risks. And it's, at least for Americans, it's been so drilled and ingrained into our minds. Like, you even think about, like, that person who, I don't know, decided, oh, I'm gonna have a career in, I don't know, something that doesn't, like, that has, like, a small success rate, like acting, right? I'm gonna be a movie star. And they move out to LA with, like, $1,000 in their bank account. And they're like, all right, let's go be a movie star. And, like, that seemed, and I guess that was so criticized sometimes in our minds, being like, why would you do that? Like, that's so risky. Like, you don't even know if you're going to be successful. That we punch down about it. But in reality, those are the risks that we kind of have to take if that's what we want to do. Hell, if we want to, I don't know, if we want to be in the next, like, Marvel movie, sometimes you gotta put your face out there and really, like, work to get it. If you want to, like, I don't know, remake that soup can picture or whatever, like, create the, I don't know, the next biggest pop album, like, we've got to kind of take those risks. We got to kind of throw ourselves, we have to throw ourselves out there and, like, sometimes fund our crafts, and it seems like, and a lot of people will be like, well, that doesn't seem very safe, or that doesn't seem very smart. Of course people will say that. But if you feel very passionate and very focused on such a goal, dude, you gotta fight for it. We all have to fight for our goals, and it seems like something that is very risky to do, especially, like, let me tell you right now, it's kind of taking the idea of, like, deciding to commit more to acting and not have a full-time steady job, super scary for me. But it also allows me to do more of this stuff. It allows me to kind of, like, I don't know, be able to cook, be able to, like, I don't know, read a book, sit in my apartment and, like, focus on, like, working on a monologue or something like that. It gives me enough time to really dedicate my day to the stuff that I want to do. And so, like, it's nice to be able to do that and not stress about, like, oh shoot, I have to worry about my job or worry about this 9 to 5 that, like, my heart and spirit just isn't in. I didn't go to college to work a 9 to 5. I went to college to work literally, sometimes we'll work a 15-hour day, and you gotta be cool with that, like, yeah. I never would have imagined myself saying that. Ever. Because money, and I've talked about this so many times, money is, like, a huge stressor for me, and, relying on others for funding or funds is just not a place I ever want to find myself. But recognizing that, like,
there's another way than the traditional way of making money. Is it's nice to conceptualize. It's nice to really kind of put in perspective and to focus on. So I want to share that with you in case you have a dream that you're really kind of chasing out there, but you're afraid to take that next step. And I want to encourage you to take that next step for your dream. Whether that to be like, I really want to pursue more of like making music, or I really want to do more drawing or more art. I want to be an athlete and I want to play in the NFL or something like that. I'm going to use a quote from someone who helped me out in one of my darkest times. You are strong-willed, and I know it. And one day, you know, there's going to be an opportunity to present itself, and you're just waiting for that opportunity. And once that opportunity presents itself, I know you will line up your shot, and you will shoot out like a rocket. And who knows how far you'll go. But that doesn't matter. The biggest point right here, right now, is to line up that shot and shoot out like a rocket. Take that shot. I encourage all of you out there, whatever you're trying to do. You know, like, this isn't like Shia LaBeouf's Do It, Just Do It. No. Like, take your shot. Because there is no reward without risk. There never is. And so sometimes we gotta step out of our comfort zone and really take that shot to really know if we can fly. I just wish... But it doesn't matter about what I wish. I was going to say something along the lines of, I wish I knew that sooner, but it doesn't matter, right? It is what it is. I know that now. And with this knowledge, I can take myself forward. So, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I know we're like 6 minutes over. Oh my god, Reggie, you keep talking for so long. It's fine. But this one was important. So, once again, it's your boy Easy Reg signing off. I want you all to shoot out like rockets. Take care.